Hi everyone, today is Tuesday, June 23rd. I'm going to show you my altar setup and my moon rituals that I did last Sunday for first corner moon in Libra. I'm going to try to keep it as brief as possible with giving you as much information that I think will be helpful. So my altar sets consist of a main tray, a intention tray, three tiny bowls, and an incense holder. And they're always those five components, just different varieties of how I create them and the colors that I use. So this is the center tray that I made. It's a sacred geometry design. I used two green colors and two different pink colors, a light one and a dark one. They all blended together pretty good, so it's hard to see the differences. But I put this in my center of my altar, and this is what I'm using for my altar right now. And here's my intention tray. And I have my intention underneath it, so I'm just going to keep that there. Here is what here is my incense holder, and I just have some sand in it and the incense that I've already burned. And I'm just going to tell you what I already have in my bowls since they're already filled. So this is my herb bowl. I have in here rose, and I don't think I had very many Libra things. Rose, yarrow, and I added bee pollen because I love bees, and I think it goes with Libra because of flowers go with Libra. And then in my air element bowl, I have some charms. I have some hearts, some feathers, some wings, or some dragonflies with wings, and a clear crystal, and some flower charms. Here's my little crystal chip bowl. I have in here aquamarine, rose quartz, green aventurine, and I think that was it that I put in here. Then for my big crystals, I'm going to put my moonstone. I'm just going to move this so we can see it better, even though it's not in the center. Just move it better for you. I have some rose quartz. And I just got the pronunciation for this one, some lepidolite. I know that I just said that wrong. Lepidolite. My moldavite. A green aventurine. And this tiny aquamarine. And this lapis lazuli. I'm gonna get some additional crystals. I don't have that many bigger ones. I have a lot of palm stones, so I want to get a new variety. And the candles. And then I'm gonna put out these stickers for feathers, just to add some more air element. Here's a pendant I'm going to use for this demonstration. So the first thing I would do is, set up, I can't see everything here. Set up everything. I would light my incense and then anoint my candles. And I use these elixirs that I created a long time ago, but you can use anything. You can use oil, you can use, whatever you want. So the elixirs that I used this time was heart chakra and one called emotionally healing. And I pick what to use based on the oils that correspond with Libra, and then kind of mix and match it, because I do want to create new oils for the signs, but I haven't done that yet. So then I would anoint my candles and light them. So now it's all set up. What I do is, for the ritual, everything is part of the ritual. Setting up is also part of the ritual, but for the next part, I light the candles and do a little meditation on it, and do a little thinking about what I want to intend for this moon phase. And then I'll charge my talisman, and that's kind of calling it energy for Libra, for Venus, for the moon, whatever the sun sign is, the star sign, not star sign, the moon phase, the planet alignment, or the planet. And now I'm talking, rambling. And then I'll leave it here to charge under the candlelight. And then I will write my intention and then put it under here till I release it, which I do a burning release for my intentions. And then I'll just meditate and wait for the candles to burn out, and then close this part. Then I'll do a tarot reading, and I'll do a specific meditation somewhere else, relaxing, and make moon water. And that is what I do for my moon phase. For this week, the intention was I am choosing. So you just kind of build off of what you intended for the new moon, and then kind of take the next step. The first quarter moon is an action step. So just think of what you would like to work on and make yourself a note and call it in. And I think that's it. I think I'm going to run out of time. So if you have any questions, just let me know, and I will be happy to talk about it. Thank you for stopping by.